This is Robert Goodwin for Positive Strokes. You know, I put so many of these videos out and sharing about different situations and circumstances that come up in recovery that I feel it's right that you understand where I'm coming from and why I do what I do. You see, I lived the life out there in the streets. One time I smoked dope for 8 years. One time I smoked it for a year and a half. I had multiple heart attacks. Yes. I spent money like water, acting like I was big old man. I was spending anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 a day for a long period of time, just throwing money away. Staying loaded, shooting at everybody because I was so paranoid. That's what got me in the rooms of recovery. I'm 63 years old, and I've relapsed 5 times, thinking that I can do it my way, thinking that I had the best formula to live a life of getting high and doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. But it didn't happen like that. I went down a rabbit hole and I experienced homelessness, shame, all kinds of things. This last time that I relapsed, I was in the treatment center and I was doing my first 30 days. Something came off in my head. When I was with my therapist, a light came on in my head and in my brain and told me that, Robert, you've been making decisions for 40 years on feelings, not on facts. I felt so stupid and so dumb that words cannot express the humiliation that made me feel. That feeling made me open up and to give myself completely to the program of recovery. I soaked up every piece of information that I could receive into my brain. I accepted that I did not know nothing about living life on life's terms or being clean and sober. Yeah, I watch people come in the treatment center and telling me this story and that story and leave and then come back and it's not the same as it was, it's worse and all that. I've experienced in treatment centers that I've gotten stuff stolen from me. I've got treated bad at some people because they didn't like me. But I told myself, Robert, if you was doing what you were supposed to be doing, you would not be at a treatment center. I said, Robert, if you was doing what you were supposed to be doing for yourself, you would not be at a treatment center. Then I said, those are materialistic things. Those are things. You can get those back, but you can't get yourself back, nor your sanity back if you go out there one more time, or maybe even your life. So, being upset about the small things, when you're looking at the bigger picture, it's about your life, Robert. Those things didn't seem so big anymore because I was here to save my life. I was here to save my life. Those situations made me realize that everybody comes in recovery, but everybody's not here for the right reason. And that's a fact. But that has nothing to do with Robert. I must keep the focus on me and don't let nothing or no one or no pretty female divert me from my primary purpose or man. And that's trying to get this program of recovery. See, I don't need 20 minutes worth of pleasure to live in addiction for 10 years and may die. That's not good odds, and that doesn't seem to me a good thing to do. How can I take care of a woman that's in recovery with me? Where can we go? Where can we live? We don't have no jobs. Oh, we may be getting some money from the state. But I'm an addict. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a good time up in the apartment with each other. And then my head going to tell us, let's get something to make it even better. Let's go get some dope. So now we can party and have sex and live our life like Riley, like we got $1 million. Until we put that dope in our systems, and then that becomes the king and the control of your life. Not good odds for me. Don't want that. You see, I give information so you can listen, and it may help you in your program of recovery. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. Because, see, here's the thing. My children would take a beating, a whipping, for breaking the rules to do what they want. Now, if a child is willing to do that, how the hell are you going to tell a grown-up what to do? They're going to do what they want, regardless of what you say. It's up to them. And I respect that. Everybody has the right to make the decision for themselves, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. They have that right. That's the reason why I give this information on these videos, so some people can make a different decision that may make a better life for themselves. Because they know themselves better than I do. I know me. And I'm getting to learn more of me by working the program of recovery. Because I'm keeping the focus on Robert. And I hope you do the same for yourself. Life can change in a heartbeat. Things can just disappear just as a breath you take. That fast. Do you have the tools to take care of yourself and to cover yourself so you won't fall back into that rabbit hole? Do you have the foundation of the 12-step program or any program to help you when you don't think that you can survive what's going on with you in your life? Do you have a support system? Do you have in your mind that I will let nothing or no one divert me from my primary purpose, and I will stay clean and sober? See, that's why I give these videos. Because I was part of the problem. I hurt a lot of people, and I gave a lot of dope away to a lot of people, which messed them up. And that's on me. But what I can do is help anyone that I possibly can that's willing to listen and learn something that may help them through their program of recovery. So my mission is to give as much information about anything and everything that will help you be a better person for yourself. And if you know anyone that needs that information, please give it to them. Because I don't want nobody to suffer like I suffered for 40 years in hell, not in touch with the real world. So that's why I do what I do. Like I always say, drugs made me a dope, but now I got hope because I'm not a dope anymore, because I'm living clean and sober. This is Positive Strokes, staying clean. Robert Goodman at you. I hope that you clean and sober today, and I hope one of these videos help you along your way.